Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to your soul mirror reading. If you're new here, hi, welcome to the Jaguar's Den. I'm Jenny Jaguar, and this soul mirror reading is going to be a deep, intuitive two-part reading designed to help you understand who you are becoming, what's influencing you beneath the surface, and where your path is leading next. So in today's reading, I'm going to be using two different spreads. The first one is the Who Am I spread. This is going to help us explore your current identity, what you're being asked to release and develop, your soul's current quest, supportive influences around you, as well as the direction this journey is taking you. Then after that, we're going to get into your secrets. Dun, dun, dun. And the secret spread is going to help us hopefully gently, reveal your hidden desires, motivations, challenges, and test shaping your choices without you even realizing it. So per usual, take what resonates, discard the rest, and please use your own discernment. Don't make it fit. If it don't fit, don't say must be nice, I claim it, when you know you're not doing the work to claim it. Okay. All right, without further ado, let's get into your first spread. Who am I? Hold on now. Got to get the hell out of here. Somebody trying to move somewhere? Is that it? I felt like it was a lot more than that. Oh. Okay. All is well. All right, here we go. Holy Spirit, can you give me insight on what my Sagittarius placements, on who my Sagittarius placements are right now? Current energy for my Sagittarius placements. This is not... Why is my deck doing that? It's just wanting to flip over. I don't know, something about wanting to expose yourself or wanting to... I don't know. That's weird. Who are my Sagittarius placements right now? Okay, last one. Here we go. So, Holy Spirit, give me insight on who my Sagittarius placements are now. First one, it's who you are right now. You are the Three of Pentacles. Second, what you don't know about yourself. Knight of Wands. What is it? Are you in a team, but you're not that good of a team player? You got Five of Swords. That's what you need to relinquish. Number 4. At the Four of Pentacles. That's what you need to develop. What is it? Saving. Number 5 is your current quest, is the Nine of Cups. I can see that. Number 6, outside positive influences. Okay. 2 of Cups. This is making so much sense as why that song was playing in my head. Where will it lead? The Lovers and the Six of Swords, or the Six of Swords and the Lovers. Let's see. Yep. starting a new relationship. This is, who is this, Sagittarius? Do you have Pisces in your chart? Are you dealing with the Pisces? I don't know. We got the devil at the bottom of the deck. All right, let me get my clarifying deck together. Actually, let me just organize all my decks real quick, because this is a mess right now. Where is this one? Trying to create space. Maybe that's something you are trying to do. Like maybe things are crowded. Things no longer fit. Things no longer work. Things are not really organized or something. And you're like, hold on, let me get my stuff together so I can do this better. I don't know. Maybe it's something you're dealing with. All right. Holy Spirit, can you clarify this Three of Pentacles as to why they're in this Three of Pentacles energy right now? Because from the looks of it, you're not really wanting to be in this relationship, Sagittarius. Alright, can you clarify this Three of Pentacles? High Priestess. Temperance in reverse. Are you going along to get along? Are you secretly toxic or secretly imbalanced? Anything else? Strength. Alright. Are you like uncomfortable? Five of Pentacles? Are you secretly battling health issues and you're trying to hide it? Can you clarify this Temperance in reverse? Three of Cups. So there's a secret imbalance in the relationship and you're trying to stay strong. What does this have? Yeah. Maybe you got a secret love offer from somebody else and you're trying to hold it together. And you're trying to decide what you should do. Should I stay or should I go now? Oh. Now what you don't know about yourself is a Knight of Wands. So maybe you know you're attractive, Sagittarius. Maybe you know you can get somebody. But maybe you don't realize like you're really a savage and you can go whenever you want. Let's see. Maybe you're not really that committed as you think you are in this relationship. Could that be it? And you think that because what you need to relinquish is the Five of Swords. And so maybe you think either you are either starting fights in the relationship just so you can, either you are starting fights in a relationship as a way to like make them break up with you or as a way to break off to go be with somebody else, or you are like self-sabotaging yourself and like convincing yourself to stay, or you're addicted to the drama in the relationship, like the spiteful pettiness. So it's like, oh, you did that, well, I'm gonna do this. Or, well, yeah, like tit for tat type stuff. Let's see. Can you clarify this Knight of Wands? So the Knight of Wands is clarified by the King of Wands and the Three of Swords. So were you heartbroken in the past? The Four of Wands. Maybe this person broke your heart previously, or there's been previous strife in the relationship, and so you're not as invested. It's easier for you to leave now. Well, what's this Five of Swords as to what they need to relinquish? What is it? Are you stuck in confusion? What is this Five of Swords that they need to release? Bitch, I'm gone. I will be through with you. Are you spiteful? Did you secretly hire a lawyer? Or divorce attorney? I only said that because this hire card came out. It says if you're feeling overwhelmed, it's like hire somebody. All right. What is this Five of Swords? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So that's you. It's about to pay off. Time for a new direction. Changes ahead. Clarity. Change of perspective. Maybe you think that you are... Maybe you keep feeding... Maybe this person keeps baiting you into arguments, into drama. And you need to let it go, because it's time for a new direction, and you need to change your perspective. Like Spirit is, yeah, what you got? Justice, legal decisions. That could be like a divorce. It could be your spouse thinking that they have to... It could be you, either your spouse or you thinking that you have the power and you call the shots. Maybe you are focusing on your money so you can't have enough money to move on and change directions. I don't know. What you need to develop is the Four of Pentacles, which is the stability. I don't know, I haven't been showing them, but yeah, Four of Pentacles. So you need to develop your savings strategy. Yeah, that makes sense with it's about to pay off. Because then once you have enough money, once you're stable enough, you can have a new direction. And clarify this Four of Pentacles. Okay, So it's not just money. Because what came out said, let it go, release, don't look back, toxic behavior, control, manipulation, obsession. So either you are, what is it? It's kind of like, I don't want to be with you, but I don't want anybody else to be with you either. Or you have a hard time letting them go. Maybe you can have an addiction to toxic relationships. What is it? It's like, I know you're toxic, but I just want you to do so well. Maybe there's like a party that's just like, oh, if you freaking do right, we can fix it. Like, I don't know, it's like a back and forth, in and out situation. What is this toxic behavior that they need to let go of? What is, let's see. What is this toxic behavior that they need to let go of? What is this toxic behavior that my Sagittarius placements into? Rejection, unworthiness, shame, and then sacred boundaries. So, and Hero is at the bottom of the deck. So you don't set boundaries because you have a fear of rejection, because you feel like if nobody can save the day but you. But that's probably not the case. Either you have conditioned people to make you feel like the savior, or people have positioned you to be the scapegoat. Take it how it resonates. Sit with it and see what fits. Yeah. Number 5, your current quest is happiness. I just want to be successful. And keep in mind, this 9 of Pentacles is solo dolo. So you probably want to be single. What is this? What is this 9 of Cups that they're on a quest to get? What is this 9 of Pentacles that they're on a 9 of Cups? Lesson learned, teacher, expect changes in autumn. What is this? Can you clarify this lesson learned? Anything else to go with this? Ooh. Okay, so this 9 of Cups translate to, the 9 of Cups was clarified by lesson learned and expect changes. And the lesson that you need to learn, expect changes in the fall. So the lesson you need to learn is to understand, well, your current quest is to be single. Because you realize that just because people chase you doesn't mean they want to do right by you. Some people just like the thrill of the chase. Some people just like to go back and forth. Some people just like to keep people in their control. So the minute you realize that all those I want to kiss yous are nothing but fake illusions, then you will be much more happier alone and able to trust divine timing and relax by yourself. But it says expect changes and fall. This is what to expect change. This was clarified by these two. Okay. So Spirit is basically saying take a rest from any relationships that you are in, because now is not the time. If you're with somebody, please take it as a resonates. If you're like, I've been with my person for 15 years. Well, damn it, stay with them. Okay, this ain't for you. But if you know you're with somebody that you have anger and conflicts with, and it always feels like a gamble whether or not you accept the romantic gestures from them just because they feel so compatible, like they're the peanut butter to your jelly, doesn't necessarily mean that they're for you. It's like, yeah, there's plenty of people that you can have chemistry with, but y'all are not compatible. There is plenty of people that you can be attracted to, but you have no chemistry with. Okay, so yeah, you just have to make sure people fit all the boxes. Now, outside positive influences is that you are walking away, that you're leaving. Maybe it's a mindset shift about what you want love to be, on what you accept, on what relationships are, on what your choice is altogether, on whether you want to stay or not. Let's see. Hold on now, because it says the outside positive influence. I lied. The outside positive influence is this Two of Cups with this Queen of Pentacles that was all up in the Pisces reading. Who is this Queen of Pentacles? So the outside positive influence is this Two of Cups. Spirit, can you clarify this Two of Cups? I don't want to say Two of Pentacles because you're not sure if you really want to leave. Holy Spirit, can you clarify this Two of Cups as a positive influence for my Sagittarius placements? Okay. What is this? Wow. Okay, so this Two of Cups was clarified by the Six of Wands, Hierophant, and the Five of Swords. So it's like you're getting in a relationship with somebody out of spite. What is this? This could be a not a relationship, but a new job. This could have been a whole job that you were like, that was toxic, that you've been trying to break free from, or institution or organization. I don't know. Now, Hierophant was clarified by the High Priestess. So if it is a job, then a job has secrets. If it is like a marriage or something, it's like the marriage had secrets or like stipulations. If it was like a contract and the contract had like loopholes or something, it made it easy for you to get out. That, what is it, something with the contract that when you break free works better in your favor. What is this? For me, this was like so in some jobs, I think in medical jobs, I don't know if any other jobs, but if you leave the job or whatever, you will get you get your PTO paid out. And so what is it? It's kind of like if the job was very toxic, then when you leave, the little payout will feel like a little bonus, like a it'll feel like a little bonus like a repayment for your trouble. So yeah. Now, if this is a job, then you will have a better one. So this Two of Cups could be a better job. And it puts you off in a way better situation than you were before. If it's a relationship, then it's just a better relationship that will have the other person jealous because they're single. Yeah. It's like one of those romantic comedy type endings where the guy gets the girl that he wants and the bitchy ex gets like egg on her face, kind of like a, what is it, in the Pisces reading I was using the analogy of Norbit and Respucia and like Thandie Newton. I don't remember her, whatever, but yeah. All right, so yeah, that's that on that. Let's switch gears. Let's get into your secrets. If you like the way that I read, please don't hesitate to like, comment, drop a jaguar in the comments. Wow. Or subscribe if you want me to keep picking up on your energy, okay? Moving on to the My Secret spread. I want to get like a... I can't do that. Yeah, I'm going to get like a dark, some type of tarot deck that's kind of dark. There, I don't know. There's one deck that I have my eye on I need to look into. I may order it and see. I think it's an oracle deck, not a regular deck. I don't know. I'm going to get it and see what it is. But new decks coming soon. Not more oracle decks, just tarot decks. Rider-Waite-ish. Okay. All right, anyway, you don't care about that. Let's get into your secrets. Holy Spirit, can you give me insight on my Sagittarius placement secrets? Get an insight on their secrets. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All that shuffling just added 9 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So I don't know, maybe whatever you have your wishes set on, they're gonna come if you stay focused. So first thing that, okay, so your secret desire is the King of Swords. This is like cutting somebody off. It ain't nothing to cut that off. So yeah, I really don't feel like I need to clarify this. But yeah, you want to put the foot down. You want to be truthful, disciplined, authoritative. Maybe you're running around with indecision, not really sure what to do, but you want to have the mental clarity to do it, not be governed by your emotions, but make logical decisions, not so easily emotionally manipulated, or just like feeling emotionally obligated to do something. You know, someone's like, oh, well, if I really don't feel like doing this, but you know, I don't know, it's like some, I don't know. If you haven't already, please look at the Happiness Reset Blueprint series, because I know they have, I can't remember what layer it is. It could be identity or beliefs, but it's just like something, it's like when you feel like you need to do something because that is what is expected of you, not because you want to, but outside obligations. That's what it's giving, and that's why you want to be in this King of Swords energy. Now, you secretly hate Six of Pentacles. Who do you hate giving to? You hate transactions, or maybe you hate going through the legalities. Maybe that's what it is. I have a Six of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. Maybe you hate working for people altogether and you would rather just work for yourself. Can you clarify the Six of Pentacles as to what they secretly hate? Got Seven of Wands and Four of Wands. Yeah, this is giving like you secretly hate like workplace drama, toxic people. If it's like friends or like organizations, you know how it's just like, oh, go to these mixers so you can meet new people. Go here so you can find potential clients or something like that. And it's always like you meeting toxic people or something. Yeah, especially with Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, is like you'd rather work alone. Yeah. Number 3, your secret challenge is the Two of Swords. So yeah, especially with the King of Swords next to it, I may have been right on the money when I said that you are stuck in indecision. Because you know what? Sometimes you feel like you stay stuck in jobs or careers because you feel like you have to. Don't worry, I just made a health coach PSA on it. Just made a health coach PSA on it. I'm posting it this week on my other channel. Jenny Jaguar, TSP. I used to post on that thing twice a week. Religiously. Well, it wasn't these long of the readings, but anyhow. I don't know, go check out that channel if you want to see more insights on healing and all the other good stuff. All right, so what are they stuck in indecision about? What is this? Three of Cups. So this can go either way. Now, either you tend to, let's see. So maybe you, okay. So this, you could be with emotionally manipulative people or fake people because you have, well, one, the Moon at the bottom of the deck, and then the King of Cups. So there is like that secretive energy. But what came out is Judgment, Wheel of Fortune, and the Three of Cups. So this is giving like you want to break up with somebody or you want to leave a job. But it's like, there's so many good people that is like for every toxic person or drama that you have to, or bull crap that you have to deal with in this job or organization or family dynamic or whatever group dynamic it is, there's like something else. It's like one or two. It's either something that's equally as beneficial or loving that you like about this situation, or it's like twice as much things. And so maybe it's just like at some point you're like, oh well, if I could just keep focusing on the positive, then I can handle the negative. But maybe the negative is getting too hard to bear. Yeah. But it's like, what is it? You may have to be like fake around people because there's like a lot of fake people. And so like, you know that there's animosity between you and somebody or a certain couple of people. But when you're around everybody as a whole, y'all put on like a friendly face just to make, just so y'all won't start like office drama and stuff, even though it's probably already going on. All right, so your secret, oh wait, where is my shadow? What shadow aspects could be keeping them from overcoming this challenge? Or what could be making it hard for them to see this challenge with the Two of Swords? Overreacting, flooded, panic, past echo. Attracting wounded partners. Anything else? I don't know, like need to be right. Never enough is at the bottom of the deck. Oh, what is this, like office competition? People always trying to go against you, trying to say that you're wrong. I'm interested to know what this overreacting is. Now, you did get attracting wounded partners. So it's like you get unhealed people or people that just like irritate you and just like, why are you bothering me? And so maybe you need to learn how to learn to set boundaries. Because what is it? It's a mirror effect, trauma bond, unhealed self. Sometimes spirit brings you around people so you can not for y'all to get along, but so y'all can have a conflict, and so you can see certain aspects of yourself that needs healing. Now, what is this overreacting? What do they be overreacting about? Two of Swords. So you be trying to ignore the fact that they ain't got no problems, that it ain't as bad as it is. But you need to go. They are fool. You being a fool. Spirit calling you out, bro. And you sitting here like, oh, trying to focus on stability, trying to hold on to them. You're a fool if you try to hold on to them, okay? That's what that is. And it's funny how the Temperance card was facing the Ten of Pentacles. It's like your healing is blocking your Ten of Pentacles. So this group or organization is blocking your Ten of Pentacles. What is this? You probably try to stay with them to be like, I'll show you. You never think that I'm good enough. You never think that I can do this and that. Well, I'll show you. Maybe you want to stay in a relationship with them just so you can show them. Maybe it's like you're trying to start something or a business or something, and they're always like putting you down. So let me tell you, just recently, because I was working at a gym, but just recently I went to coaching full time. And so when I was at the gym and I would offer like coaching packages and stuff to personal training clients, the other personal trainers, they would always like be shady towards me. And they would never support me if I posted something on the business social media page and this, that. But if they posted something that they would do, they would post it, like it, commented, and give it all the love and praise. So they would always want to support themselves, but never me. And they would always want to highlight their accolades, but never support me. So it was a lot of, oh yeah, help me out if I need help or if I need a class covered, but I won't really help you out with anything, Jenny, unless I need to turn around and ask you to do something for me. So yeah. So maybe that's something you're dealing with, or maybe like they do slick stuff and then turn around and do something nice and kind for you, so you just have it, so just to have you confused, like, are you, like, do you like me or not? I don't know if you like me or not. Yeah, so you might be dealing with people who know you're probably gifted and talented and they could use your tools and benefit from you, but they don't want you to know that you are better than them or something like that. All right, so your secret need is the Empress. So either you need to tap into your feminine energy and stop trying to push so hard, maybe tap into the energy of receiving, allowing divine guidance to lead you to easy streams of income. Let's see. Spirit, can you clarify number 4? Hold on. Okay, Spirit, can you clarify this Empress as to what they secretly need, what my Sagittarius placements secretly need? Maybe you need to tap into your feminine energy. So, the Empress is clarified by things fall apart and the Chaser. So, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I told you look, don't play with me, because I was like, this is sounding real familiar with this Pisces reading. So, I don't know. Okay, so I don't know who this is for, but this Empress card could also mean that your secret need is for you to get pregnant. Okay? Because that Outcast song came. I don't even know. Man, if I remember that song. I'll put the song in the description box so you can check it out and listen to it, okay? But can you clarify this Empress card one more time? Can you clarify this Empress card? Yeah, because it'll take a longer time for them to get away. For 10 of Pentacles, maybe you see this, maybe your counterpart or somebody is working hard, perfecting something, and you want to stay attached to them. And what is it? And they want to get away, or you know they want to get away. Now, I don't know what part you're playing in this. I don't know who is the main, if you're the masculine or the feminine. Or maybe this is like you thinking that you need to get your side piece pregnant so it will be harder for them to leave. Or it could also be that you're getting into a contractual agreement that would allow you to be more abundant. with this Empress card. I don't know. It is also giving baby with April 15th, days, weeks, new arrival. And somebody wants to talk with a confession. But I could also see that as a job, like, hey, I'm going to be you breaking your job, like, hey, I'm going to be leaving soon. I don't know, it's like it resonates. But what is this? It's also like a soul mission and a path. So maybe you need to realize, so the Empress knows their worth. They know that they don't chase. So with this Empress sitting on her throne and things fall apart, this is like, let it fall apart. Whatever relationship it is, whatever toxicity, like, let it go. Stop trying to seek validation. Stop trying to stay attached to whoever it is, and get on your soul mission. It's time to shift. Instead of chasing their validation, chase your validation. Like, chase your dreams. Like, do a meditation and visualize your best self. Visualize, like, what you would wear, what you would drive, where you would live, how your home would live. If you have kids, what they would dress like, what their little cars and stuff would be like, how would their birthdays be. If you have pets, how often would you take them for walks? What would you feed them? What outfits would you put them in? Because I know I dress my dog, and my dog loves, okay, her little hoodie. If she's cold, she will have no problem waking me up in the middle of the night, telling me to put on her hoodie. Okay, so when you visualize that, start chasing that. Start chasing that life. Start talking to God and be like, God, how can I get that? And if it's a better relationship, start meditating and start visualizing what your ideal relationship is. And then look and see what type of person you would be. And then start chasing that person. Start saying, well, I got to be the person that does this and that. I got to be the person that eats right so I can look like this and that. And then start chasing that person so you can align with the person that will fall in love with you. Okay? So things are falling apart for a reason. Your secret test is Hangman. Are you going to change your perspective? Are you going to keep ignoring your calling, ignoring your divine path, ignoring the decision you're supposed to make, ignoring what the divine is asking you to do? Are you trying to surrender? Now this could be you ignoring what you see. I don't know. Maybe you know the person that you're with is unfaithful and you just want to stay because you are not sure if you can make it on your own. If this is lining up with the Pisces reading, because the Empress ain't. Now the Empress has to have a divine counterpart in order to be a true Empress. But if her divine counterpart is not being faithful, she don't play that. Okay. Spirit, can you clarify this? Okay.
Don't even... Listening.
I'm not talking to you, Siri.
Okay.
You might want to check your phone. Because you may have, you may accidentally butt dial somebody. Somebody may accidentally be on the phone. You may be accidentally be on the phone with somebody and they're listening. I don't know. That just happened on my phone may be significant. In fact, if these cards aren't shuffling, what is it? It could be somebody. Knight of Cups. Maybe you will like be on the phone with somebody, or maybe somebody will call you and with your significant other or spouse or somebody there, and they'll like answer like, oh no, I didn't mean to call you, and like quickly try to hang up, and you'd be like, is that I don't know, it's gonna be real shady, and you could be like, it's gonna have that thing like, is this person cheating on me? Is this person up to no good? And so maybe a part of you is like, well, I don't have concrete evidence, so I am not going to say. I'm going to wait until I get concrete evidence. Because it could have been, I don't know. Can you clarify this, Hangman? High Priestess, Knight of Cups. Yeah. It's like a secret affair, secret love offer, secret, private. Yeah. Fool. Alright. Let's see. Your secret motivation is the Eight of Swords. You feel like you're you feel like you're imprisoned. You are somewhere you don't want to be. Maybe this is a long, slow relationship. Hold on. Let's see. Holy Spirit, can you clarify this Eight of Swords as my Sagittarius' secret motivation? What is this Eight of Swords as my Sagittarius' secret motivation? Darn, Three of Pentacles. Three of Cups want to come out. Four of Cups want to come out. Yeah, you're unsure about this situation. It's like, I don't know. You're tired of being indecisive about it. You got the Four of Wands, Page of Wands, and the Fool. It's like somebody's on the outside looking in to y'all relationship. Either maybe two people, probably a younger person and an older person. You might have like a relationship in the spotlight or something. And you don't have to be famous. You can just be like, it could be a small town and everybody know your relationship or something. Maybe you're popular on social media or something. Or maybe you put on this act like y'all the perfect family. Maybe you have kids. A younger one and an older one. Take it resonates. You could also see the potential in this relationship. And you're afraid to let go of the investment. What shadow aspect could be keeping them from this secret motivation? It's kind of like, why is it not enough? Indecisive. Or what is keeping them indecision? Like, you want to get out of it, but why are you staying in it? Forgiveness sets you free. I think that wonder to my reverse. Fear of intimacy. Performer, victim. You're dealing with somebody that makes you feel guilty for leaving. You're afraid of being intimate because this person that you're with now, there's probably conflict for you, shut down guilt. What is it? They probably pull you in with love and then like make you feel guilty or bad or shamed. Or maybe you did something in the past. Maybe you got caught cheating in the past. Or maybe you feel guilty for staying in something. Take a resonance. Now, this individual is a performer, because you have performer and victim. Now, I hate. So this person is playing victim. Helplessness, external blame, learned powerlessness. This could be you now, Sagittarius. I don't know. Maybe you don't forgive yourself for something. What is this? Spirit, can you clarify forgiveness sets you free? Can you clarify forgiveness sets you free? Speak up. Ask for help. Maybe you don't say what you maybe you don't speak up and ask for help. Is somebody making you feeling guilty? Is somebody making you feel guilty for not asking for help? What do they need to ask help for? Bravery, worth, presence, allow, and jump in. So you beat yourself up for not standing up for yourself, for getting in this position, for being dependent on people, for not asking the right people to help you get out of a situation so you won't have to be dependent on somebody that does you wrong, that cheats on you or brings you down or makes you feel like you're not worthy. You have manifest at the bottom of your deck, at the bottom of the deck. You're always manifesting, whether you're aware of it now. It's based on your thoughts, and you're being asked to manifest consciously through positive thinking. So maybe this person talks to you negatively, or this person makes you feel guilty because they are a professional victim. And so you have negative self-talk, and so you don't believe you are a good enough person. I don't know, something about that, self-worth or something. All right, so what can you accomplish? Justice. Let's see what that's about. Spirit, can you clarify Justice card as to what my Sagittarius placement can accomplish? And clarify the Justice card. Clarify Justice as to what they can accomplish. Empress, 5 of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, and 8 of Cups. With 9 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So it seems like karmic justice will be you fighting with the mistress and walking away. Cause I'm single. Let's see. I really don't know what else. I want another deck. Let's see. Spirit, can you clarify this Queen of Pentacles? The Fool. That's your new beginning. What is this 5 of Wands? So you do want to, yeah. And what is this Empress? So this Empress may try to stop you from leaving. How dare you leave us? Can you clarify this Empress? Knight of Wands. Oh, so is this not this Empress, this little floozy? This Empress. You got the Knight of Wands with the 4 of Swords. Somebody sleeping in my bed. Messing in my bed. Somebody sleeping in my bed. So this is either the Empress, your counterpart, cheating on you with somebody else, or this is you not fully harnessing that Empress energy and putting to rest this flighty energy, because it's like they stay motivated but they are not consistent. So it's like you're bullshitting yourself. So it could also be that you are bullshitting yourself and talking yourself out of leaving. So be careful of that. But it could also be the first part, you catching somebody in bed with somebody else. Let's see. What shadow aspects could be blocking my Sagittarius placements from getting this justice? What is that? Perfectionist, pressure, shame avoidance, hypercriticism. What is he trying to wait for the perfect time to leave? Trying to wait for the perfect time to tell somebody something? What shadow aspects could be keeping my Sagittarius placements from accomplishing this justice? Attracting wounded partners, unhealed self, trauma bond, mirror effect. And then victim. You be attracting victims. And so it makes you want to be a perfectionist. Helplessness, external blame. Yeah, you probably have people that use you as a scapegoat. Isn't that what I said at the beginning? Let's see. That's that on that. Let's see if Spirit can give us some messages. So, Spirit, any advice for my Sagittarius placements? that will help them navigate this season of their life. Flow and purification. You need to clear the emotional clutter and lighten your load. Take a moment to relax and soak in the flow of water, whether through meditation or a soothing bath. Allow your mind to heal and regenerate. Anything else, Spirit? Next says action and breakthrough. Courage is not the absence of fear, but the ability to take action despite it. Now be brave enough to do what you've been hesitant about. Take the first step, break through your self-imposed limits, and discover endless possibilities. I don't know, I just want to show you these pictures. I think they're cute. Maybe you feel like you're going to go off the edge or the ledge and you don't know if you're going to fly or flop. Maybe you are afraid of the flow of water and you're thinking it's going to be a lot turbulent than what it really is. Card at the bottom of the deck says spirituality and revelation. The aurora symbolizes spirituality and revelation. So today, you may experience profound insights or spiritual revelations. Open your heart and receive guidance from the universe, delving deeper into your inner wisdom. Okay. Now, let's have a spiritual pep talk, a spiritual positive note. All right, a little positive spiritual message to close this out. Instead of pushing yourself so hard, stop, breathe, and reevaluate. You are doing enough even if it doesn't feel like it. Don't wear yourself out to the point of exhaustion. It is not worth it. Balance your time more wisely. So this is giving me the energy of feeling if you're working a 9 to 5 and you have a side hustle and you are not sure if you are going to be able to make that shift, then you need to stop. You need to learn. You need to become aware of like, yo, why are you working so hard for this 9 to 5? If it's not really sustaining you or fulfilling you or keeping you happy, if it's draining you, the more you put into it, then that's a sign that you need to make a shift. And so if that's the case, you may, then your secret need is for you to develop this Empress energy. Maybe if you don't have the time or energy to shift from your 9 to 5 to your other job, maybe you need to find passive streams of income. Because the Empress is, what is it? Because the Empress is a, hold on. So that Outcast song, what is that song? Any many decisions. That's something can't hurt. Make my decision. I don't want it to slip, but slipping is something I can't do. Pimping for life. And what is it? Because I know in that song it's like talking about making a mistake and having a child. So yeah, that has nothing to do with a career, but anywho, that goes with saying, please, if you are cheating on somebody, please be careful that you don't get pregnant. But going back to career, the Empress, they don't rush, they allow things to come to them. So the Empress is sitting pretty on her throne, whether you're masculine or feminine. So this is like developing passive streams of income. Whew, that took a lot to get out of here. But anywho, Let's say card at the bottom of the deck says sometimes walking away is the only option, not because you want to make someone miss you or realize they took you for granted, but because you finally respect yourself to know you deserve better. Okay, so that is it, Sagittarius placements. This has been your reading. If you like the way that I read, do not hesitate to like, comment, drop a jaguar in the comments. Well, okay, or subscribe if you want me to keep picking up on your energy. So I hope this helps. Next week I will be doing goals and objectives. So fire signs, just be on the lookout for that when that comes out. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be doing 7-day blockages and priorities reading. I think I will do it for the signs that I didn't do last week. So that's Sagittarius, all air signs, Scorpio, and Virgo. And if I got time to do the other ones that I did this week, then I will do them as well. But if not, it is what it is. All right, Sagittarius, I love you. I'm rooting for you. And until next time, happy healing.